One catch here. What I have laid out right here is some of the stuff that I take fishing, and some of this stuff's gonna save you guys a ton of money. So you're gonna want to watch this video, plus make your fishing trips a little more exciting and what have you. So watch this video and let me know if I missed anything or anything I can take to improve my fishing experience and whatever. We're here together, guys. Let's be one big family. So first, guys, let's see. You got gloves, 3 or 4 different kinds of gloves. You never know what kind of fish you're gonna catch or what you're comfortable using for tying knots and setting up your rig or whatever. A must-have waterproof case. Your Keers, any kind of Keers you guys like. I happen to use Pro Keer. This, guys, right here alone, big money saver. Got this from the Dollar Tree, and it's I believe it was a garden knee pad, $1. I'll tell you guys in a minute why it's gonna save you guys money. These little Keer pipes right here, it's a little aluminum wiring. I'll tell you guys again in a second. This hooks is just what I use for sturgeon. This is just what I got for an example for you guys today. Winter steelhead fishermen or any fishing in the winter, right here. You need the coffee, something warm, tea, whatever. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Okay, guys, and out of all this, probably the most important thing is this thing right here, guys. It's just a plastic garbage bag. But what this is for, because not everybody cleans up after themselves. If you're out on the river, bank fishing, especially when you see some trash, pick it up, throw it in here. Like I said, you got gloves for that. Keep the rivers clean, guys. I mean, if somebody else can't do it, other people can, like myself, head honcho, whoever's out there on the river, guys. Pick trash up, bring an extra bag just for that. Toss it away on your way out. And that's easier said than done, right? But somebody's got to do it. Another thing, obviously, always to carry is a blade and any kind of pliers. I guess whatever works for you guys. I've liked these a lot. They came in handy. Just clips onto your belt. Bam. Little bot. Candy for the sweet toothers. Another set of pliers, guys. And any backpack would do. I mean, this is my high school backpack from 10 years ago. Y'all seen me in my other videos with that pink backpack. It belonged to my kids probably. I don't even know where I got it from, but I upgraded to my high school backpack. It has way more pockets, a bunch of other stuff, flashlight, you know, fishing license are in there if you haven't gone digital. And let's get to the money saving part. Alright guys, so this is that garden knee pad I was talking about. $1 at the dollar store. So what I'm gonna do here is I have all these boxes that I bought Black Friday. So now I have all my stuff separated. It all kind of used to be in one box, one backpack. So now that it's all separated, let me show you how I'm gonna save you guys money. Okay, like I said, this costs $1 at the Dollar Tree. You can get something like this at probably any fisherman's store for a piece about yay big for $5. You go another 2 inches, it's $10, right, for a piece of foam. Nonsense. See, so what I do, since I'm using these boxes here, I'm just gonna cut a little piece here, and I'm using my little razor blade. Have something underneath it. I just have a piece of plywood here, piece of wood to cut it on, and I just want to cut it big enough to where it's gonna fit in those little boxes. So I'm just gonna slice right down there and do it one more time. Okay, and yank it off right there, guys. That's what, 10 cents off of $1. And what I want this for is, you know how when you open up your hooks, they look beautiful in the packaging, and when they come out, they look like this. Correct? Correct. So what I'm gonna do here is I am just gonna place one on top. The cuts don't gotta be beautiful. I mean, as long as it fits in your tackle box, right? What I'm gonna do is clip it in the top here, like so. And then I'm gonna wrap it. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to add the slit. So where you cut it there, put the hook on top, right at the bottom here, just add a little slit like halfway up the foam, like so. And then you're gonna put that in there when it wraps up, like so, so it doesn't get all crazy. And there you have that, guys. That's one, okay? $1 for this. Cut that off. 10 cents. You're saving your money already. Let me finish this up and I'll show you guys the finished product. One more time, guys. So, right here, you just hook it on top. Off to the right of it or right underneath it. Just slit it down to the middle. And you wrap. Okay, guys, look at this. Look at that. Not the most beautiful cuts, but hey, it gets the job done. You don't have a tangle of hooks inside your tackle box or your backpack. This, you can just look at that. This is my sturgeon box, by the way. This is the stuff that I carry. Okay, look at that. See that open spot? Boom. No problem. 10 cents of foam. Easy. Come on, guys. Save yourself some money. Fishing does get expensive when you're buying a bunch of little stuff that you think you need, but there's always a cheaper way. Trust me. I've learned the hard way, but I'm learning little tricks as I go on. So, copy you guys some of that foam if you want to save some money on that and have less of a tangle and a hassle to get your hooks out. Alright, guys. Now these right here. Same thing. Dollar Tree. Okay? These are stuff you don't want your pulls to get tangled, your rods, whatever, however you want to call them, pulls, rods, reels, whatever. Right? So you just grab one of these wire things, right? They wrap however. Pull. Imagine that's your pull, right? 2-piece pull. Grab it. Wrap it. Boom. It ain't going nowhere. Okay? You save yourself some money. 45 piece, 45 count for $1. So what are you actually spending? Come on. Save you guys self some money, okay? Unwrap it. Right? Save it for later. Rubber bands. I always use rubber bands, but 1 or 2 uses they end up snapping. This, I doubt it's going to snap. You can always cut them. I'm pretty sure they cut easy. Cut them to for your smaller pulls or whatever. But come on, guys. $1 for 45 pieces. Also, guys, this right here. You might be thinking this is expensive, right? Wrong. Wait till after summer. Just because this was orange, a summer colored waterproof box, I got this thing for $2. For you local people at Winco. Winco, $2 waterproof case. It worked. I've used it. And it's a floating case. You always need something that floats if you're going to the river. I've had a buddy with a brand new iPhone. Waterproof case. Didn't float. Dropped it. Gone. So you need a waterproof box. Floating box. Alright, guys. Now what I was talking about making you guys' fishing trip a little more exciting or fun. Don't ever bring one type of gear for one type of fish. This is my sturgeon setup right here, as I told you guys earlier. This right here, oh sorry, these ain't for sturgeon. This goes in my son's box. But see, I've made a couple of them, guys, off of one garden knee pad. This one here is just stuff I go to the beach with. Okay. This one here, obviously for trout. Also got one of these set up for the trout fishing. bunch of different kinds of power baits, scissors, you know, the gloves obviously. So what I do is when I go fishing, I just pack all these boxes, you know. Why not? I mean, you might go for sturgeon fishing. Maybe you're not getting any luck on that. You might just want to try for trout. See if you can catch any trout wherever you're sturgeon fishing. I don't know if that's possible, but or you might want to throw different kinds of weights, or you want to throw some plastics, whatever. However you fish, whatever you go for, just plan on fishing for more than one thing, not just strictly to salmon. Or you might want to fish something off the bottom just to catch something and get you going again, because salmon are pretty hard to catch. So if you ain't catching nothing, you always want to catch something, throw something off the bottom. Yeah, they're not the funnest fish, nor the fish you want to keep, but it's something. I always say catching something is a lot funner than not catching anything. Your cures, try different things, guys. Everyone has a cure they use. And here's another one I take. Spinners. I've caught bass off of spinners, trouts, obviously. These were for my silvers a couple months ago. But just a little, bring a variety, guys. Bring a variety. Don't stick to one type of fish, one tackle, one weight. That's what I used to do. I used to use one type of setup for everything and never worked. I started switching it up this year and I've caught more fish than I ever have. So alright, another thing I planned on showing you guys was how to tie the double uni knot, because I learned that, and it's a really good knot to have if you don't want to be using a swivel to tie your main line to your leader. But I can't find my bag of, I have a whole bag like this full of extra line. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know, maybe my son took it because he was messing with it. He himself learned the double uni knot, so I don't know. I'll ask him when he gets back. I'm gonna give to you guys that I learned just this year alone. If you think you need something, just wait either a month or a couple weeks, because most of the fishing stores, stuff goes on sale every month. You know, you might need hooks and you go buy them and you come back a week or 2 weeks later and you realize those same hooks you guys just bought are on sale. If you guys think you need something, take this blade for instance. Oh shoot, you see this blade is sweet, right? You want it. It's easy, clip on, you take it, whatever. It's $20. Hold up, back up. Don't buy it just yet. Go back in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You know, just use the old blade you were using before, because then this might be on sale for $15. You know, if you think you need something, hold off a bit. Check the ads. Shop around, guys. Don't just go to your favorite store and buy everything you want from there. Look around. Wait a couple weeks, because most of the time stuff goes on sale, guys. They don't keep it one price for very long. So that's another tip for you guys. If you think you need something, wait a while, check if it's not going on sale, and if you absolutely need it, then get it, but shop around first. And that'll be your guys' Fish Talk Tuesday on how to save money, you know, things I've learned on the way. And I mean, I'm gonna keep learning and I'll keep putting stuff out there for you guys. So thanks for following us, liking us, and subscribing to us. We've got a couple people commenting on our videos, which we really appreciate that. We get back to every single one of them. And we did not forget about the giveaway, guys. That is coming. We did slip last week, but it's coming out this Friday. Guaranteed. The name will be put out. So stay tuned for that. Just playing, guys. One cast, one catch is out.